Empathy is the cornerstone of a successful design project. How far is this statement true? Empathy and design thinking share a very unique relationship. In fact, empathy is fundamental to design ingenuity. One of the first ideas established in design thinking is how empathy fuels creativity that transforms into a human-centered design approach. How does it work? In what way does empathy influence design thinking? Empathy is our ability to observe the world through other people's eyes, to see what they see and experience things as they do. It is an attempt to put aside our own preconceived notions and focus on understanding issues and their impact on the world. The founder of IDEO, David Kelly, explains the concept of design thinking as a deep understanding of the problems and realities of the people you are designing for. A method of meeting people's needs and desires in a technologically feasible and strategically viable way. To master the art of design thinking, one has to develop a strong sense of imagination and humility to abandon what we think we know and begin with a blank canvas. The empathy phase of the design thinking process begins at the initial stage. The designer spends a considerable amount of time observing users, exploring their needs, and engaging with them at an emotional and psychological level. The bond that connects the developer and the user is the bond of empathy. What makes this approach successful is the concept of empathic design, which caters to the needs of real users rather than supposed averages. One can find many examples of empathy-fueled designs that are transforming the world around us. In 2009, Airbnb was close to going bankrupt. The company's revenue was flatlined at $200 per week. At the time, Airbnb was part of Y Combinator, an American startup accelerator. In a meeting with Paul Graham, the Airbnb team was going over their search results for listings in New York City. They were trying to figure out what aspects of their product wasn't working for them. Soon, they noticed a pattern in the houses that were not chosen by most users. The team realized that listings with poor quality images were not being selected by customers. Most homeowners were uploading images taken using camera phones or from classified sites. It wasn't actually a surprise that people weren't booking these rooms because the customers couldn't clearly see the rooms that they were paying for. Graham immediately got on a flight to New York. There, he rented a camera and spent some time taking pictures of a few listed properties. He replaced low-quality images on the website with beautiful high-resolution pictures. The decision to upload high-quality images was not backed by data, but driven by the team's focus on user experience, inspired by empathy. The design approach paid off, and a week later, the company's revenue doubled to $400. This marked the beginning of Airbnb's success. Today, every listing on the platform shows homes through high-resolution, aesthetically pleasing photographs. Any design expert who wants to make a mark in this field needs to master a heightened awareness of their users' needs, wants, motivations, and goals. Only when designers truly empathize with users will they be able to break the mold and find innovative solutions to different challenges.